Hello people, welcome to Tom's Tips, and today it's not so much of a tip. We're going to have a journey back into the old times of heating. As you can see there, that's what they call an Aladdin paraffin heater. This is what we had in our houses before central heating came about. They were nothing as good as central heating, but they weren't bad for paraffin heaters. You know, you get the new paraffin heaters that you put in greenhouses today, and all they are is just like a candle in a container. It just keeps things warm, but these things really work good. Now, you can't feel the heat from that, but if you look at that flame there, you'll see it's actually a blue flame, and that shows that it's giving heat out, not just light. And I can demonstrate it more by showing you this thermostat that's on 0, and I'll just pop it on there and give it a half a minute or so, and we'll see what it does. You know, these things, they used to keep Britain going. You not only could you use them as a heater, you could boil a kettle on top, you could fry bacon on them, and you know, that's what kept us all going when we was young. If you didn't have a coal fire, well, you'd have a coal fire and you'd have 2 or 3 of those as well as around the house, and they run on paraffin. And paraffin in those days, it was only £2 a gallon. I've just bought a gallon of paraffin for this, and it was £7. Yeah, I bought this for my greenhouse for growing plants in, because we're coming to the season now. Right, so look at that. Only in there a couple of seconds, it's over to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. What's that? 60 degrees centigrade. Just in a couple of minutes. Really quite warm. Anyway, following on from this one, we're going to go to my new project. It's a terraced house that we're doing up, and we'll get over there. We're going to have a look now. I'll meet you over there. See you in a minute. Hello people. This is our old terraced house that's undergoing renovation. And for our 2013 project, we're going to go along with the progress of this house and take it a bit at a time. This first bit's already been done. You see, I've got first fix pipes in there for the radiator in this room, and it's been plastered. And this is the extension part of it that hasn't been plastered, and we're coming up to the first fix part of it soon. I've got 1 or 2 pipes in. They're plastic pipes. They're coming down the wall like that. That's going to go to a radiator fix there. I've got my first fix pipes notched in along the joist. I decided to notch them in rather than drill them in because first of all, I've got a gas pipe going all the way along, which you can't thread that in, and secondly, there's blocks of 3 joists, which if you ever tried to drill 3 joists, it's a bloody pain. So we have got 1 or 2 pipes in that's going to drop down there, the hot and cold. But we're in the early stages of this part yet, and we're going to come back through the weeks and see what we're doing. Okay, so we'll look forward to some revisits to this site. We'll have a quick look at the upstairs while we're here. That toilet's not going to be used. That's just showing up. A great big mistake somebody's made there with that window. They've made it far too long. They want the toilet there and they want a window there, but there's going to have to be something done about that situation. But anyway, that's decisions. So this piece of wood there, that's going to be a studded wall, and this part is the bedroom. So this will be leading onto an ensuite with a shower and a basin, and over there will be the bathroom. That's the bath. You can see where I've chalked on the wall where I'm going to stick the pipes up, the basin and the toilet, and they're also going off trouble again with the toilet there because it's not really high enough. There'll be a radiator on that wall. You'll see that pipe there, that's my gas pipe. I've already put that in. It's one of the few pipes that I have at the minute. So we'll be coming back in the weeks again, see how this progresses. The builder hasn't finished yet, the joiner hasn't finished yet, so it's just a little bit too early for me really to come and put pipes on. They'll only get broke. People stand on them and bend them over. And you've got to be careful today with copper. If you put any copper in, with the price of it, you know, it's anything that glitters today will vanish. We've got a nice view outside. You'd think that was a lake, but it isn't. It's just flooded water. That's a field. So anyway, it's good night from me, and it's good night from you.